contact TOMTV Construction Private Limited.
First, the headlines. Powerful bomb blast rocks Manipur border town Mori and died several injured. Band supporters allegedly attack ambulance at Kagempali. Total shutdown relax. Another jump in COVID-19 infections as 81,466 cases recorded, tally over to 12.3 million. And Taiwan train crash leaves 36 dead in island's worst rail disaster in 40 years. A very good evening. Welcome to Times of Manipur. This is HARIPRIYA. Before giving you the news in details, let's see COVID awareness. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. And now the news in details. A bomb reportedly exploded near Mori Sunrise Ground along Indo-Myanmar border, and simultaneously a Myanmar police personnel has been killed at Namphalong in a gunfight today. A report said a bomb exploded near Sunrise Ground under Mori Ward number 2 around 1 p.m. The incident took place close to an Assam Rifles bunker. Officials are yet to ascertain the exact cause of blast. There were also reports of hearing sounds of explosion and exchange of fire at Myanmar's Namphalong. Personnel of Mori Police, Manipur Rifles, IRB and Assam Rifle rushed to Mori Ward number 2 to take stock of the situation. Around 1:15 p.m., Mori residents heard heavy exchange of fire at Namphalong bordering Mori town. A Myanmar police personnel was reportedly killed in the incident. Details are awaited. Myanmar activists held candle-lit protests overnight and scrambled to find workarounds for a new internet shutdown today as opponents to the military's bloody crackdown on dissent led up in efforts to unseat the ruling generals. According to Reuters, Anticoup groups share radio frequencies, offline internet resources and providers of text message news alert to try to circumvent new curbs on the internet, which now limit web access to fixed line services only. The military did not announce or explain its order to telecom firms to cut wireless broadband, which adds to a ban on mobile data, through which a nationwide movement has mobilized on social media and spread images of the junta's lethal separation of mostly youth-led protests. Protesters spread a call for a flower strike, a bus stop where demonstrators killed by security forces had departed on their last journeys yesterday. The report added new charges of violating the Official Secrets Act were filed against Aung San Suu Kyi, her chief along Imphal Dimapur route. No one was injured. The ambulance was returning from Govt after transporting a patient there. Kagempali Additional Superintendent of Police Thankhochon Haukip and his team rushed to the site to take stock of the situation. There, some protesters attacked the police team with catapults. No one was injured in the incident. Many have condemned the incident as per a report. Kagempali civil society organizations have decided to relax the ongoing 36-hour Kagempali total shutdown in view of Good Friday. Reports said in this regard, an understanding has also been reached between the Kagempali civil society groups and Minister Losidiko and Kagempali MLA Nemcha Kagempali. The social organizations have called the strike from 6 a.m. yesterday, protesting against improper transfer and posting policy of government employees in the district. India recorded the biggest single-day increase in the cases of the coronavirus disease COVID-19 in nearly 6 months and the highest this year. So far, amid the second wave of the pandemic, the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare said today. Data released by the Union Health Ministry showed there are 81,466 cases of the coronavirus disease between yesterday and this morning, which have pushed the country's overall case load to 12.3 million, making it the third worst affected globally, behind the United States and Brazil. The Health Ministry's dashboard at 8 a.m. also showed that 469 related fatalities were recorded in the last 24 hours, which have now pushed the country's death toll to 1,63,396. Yesterday, there were 72,330 COVID-19 cases and 459 people succumbed to the viral disease. The number of active cases jumped to 6,14,696 after 30,641 were added to the tally in the last 24 hours, the Health Ministry dashboard show at 8 a.m. With 50,401 people cured of the coronavirus disease, 11,525,039 patients have recovered across the country, according to the Health Ministry. The national recovery rate is now at 93.67%. The Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR said 59,12,587 samples have been tested for COVID-19 up to April 1. The top research body added that of these, 1,11,13,966 samples were tested yesterday. Manipur's coronavirus tally reached 29,401 after one new case was registered in the last 24 hours. The new case was reported from Imphal West District, according to the State COVID Control Command Room. The state's fatality report stands at 374. The number of active cases is 64, while the recovery cases stands at 28,963. The recovery rate currently stands at 98.51%. At least 36 people were killed and 72 injured when a Taiwan train derailed in a tunnel today after apparently hitting a truck in the island's worst rail disaster in at least 4 decades. As per media reports, express the train traveling from Taipei to Taitung carrying many tourists at the start of a long weekend came off the rails north to Hualien in eastern Taiwan. Images of the crash scene show carriages inside the tunnel rip apart from the impact while others crumple, hindering rescuers reaching passengers. The train was full, carrying around 350 people, reports said. Between 80 to 100 people were evacuated from the first 4 carriages of the train, while carriages 5 to 8 have deformed and are hard to gain access to, it added. The official Central News Agency said a truck that was not parked properly was suspected of sliding into the part of the train. The fire department showed a picture of what appeared to be the truck's wreckage lying next to the derailed train. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Admission open. Private Sports Academy Guwahati and Anno Football Club Guwahati invite application from interested persons who want to participate in a month-long residential practice cum trial coaching for under 13 and under 18 years of age. The coaching is scheduled to begin under the guidance of a foreign coach from 5th next month. Fooding and lodging facilities are also available. For more information, please visit Place Venue Guwahati, Mirza Tiniali, or contact us at 6026 709 279 or 7005 235638. Guardians Defense Academy. Admission open for 10 days SSB course from 4th April 2021. We provide personalized coaching to its candidate, special classes by visiting officers for motivation, professional guidance and teaching, everyday feedback to prepare well. Boarding and lodging facilities available. For more details, please contact Guardians Defense Academy near Nursing Thakur Mandir, Naurim Lekai Kagwa Makha, Imphal West. Contact number 9863 388 639.
In studies, in sports, in science, in arts, in competitions, in caring for the environment, in life, nothing but excellence for a holistic learning with a difference. Shishu Nishthaniketan, nothing but excellence.
Welcome back. Entrepreneurship and promotion of local made products are the need of the hour to improve the state economy. MS Memcha Footwear Company is one of the prominent entrepreneurship in Manipur, which hopes to provide job opportunities to unemployed people besides making Manipur a self-reliant state. Here is the report.
MS Memcha Footwear has set an example that one can do a lot of things after retirement from service. MS Memcha Footwear, owned by Kangjam Ranjit Company at Malom Bazaar in Imphal, is a perfect example. The company was set up in February 2020. Ranjit told TOMTV he retired from government service in 2019, and since then he had been dreaming about a footwear company. He is a retired inspector of Manipur Police. Ranjit said that after retirement, he decided to establish a footwear company. The company is named after his late wife, Memcha.
Palom ni laising sida mamani yam wang ba haitare sa palam mai mamani yam wangi anti di se khara khapa ba di 167 di box sama hapsang di yam beluji adana puchile ba ji mori dei puchile ji ga pande puchile ji ga khan ro ga de khoi se sajare ga akoina mani pudi le ba khoi praja sing ja khoi ma si ki thabok si ma si khoi yimdong ting da ma si sina bi ga di se million di yam henna to hen kan na ga di sa taw.
Recalling his journey, Ranjit said he visited Delhi and got shoemaking training there. He also gathered knowledge of different types of machines used in manufacturing footwears. Ranjit said that after returning home, he started making footwear. Currently, 4 individuals are working at MS Memcha Footwear. Ranjit went on to say that his company sells footwear at affordable prices. The coronavirus lockdown had disrupted in transportation of raw materials from outside the state, Ranjit added. Ranjit is now planning to open an outlet at Malom Bazaar very soon.
Masidi am henna kana pangani khale je koina pusilai ba mapane pusilai myam ji ai koi ase da ahong mun koin thani afa quality je koi pi ngam ba aduga se da factory ji ai koi mi lai ba igi acho mi chin amani ga toraga di Manipur da sinari myam je masi loina sinna bi won dun da koi gi se da similon gi matang di aduk mati henna kana ga di na sa to.
Footwear manufactured by MS Memcha Footwear is of high quality, which can be compared with leading footwear brands in the country. Ranjit further added, his customers are satisfied and happy with the company's footwear. MS Memcha makes footwear of all ages and sell at cheap prices starting from Rs 50 to Rs 120. besides providing customized footwear to its customers. Ranjit told TOMTV.
120 quite yummy. I say that quite a best quality that go. I look at the Poland Yang Boyaba, Haita Pajaba, Tumujaba, Adoma Mayamna, Bajada, the Hangbiro, Imam, the Hajaroko. I know Hajariman, Bajada Hangio, Cabin Yimbo, and I am quite differently, and I stay a bit of the home woman, a power zoo, a pang heavy as a Saturday.
The DJO government in exile in London has helped Narangbam Samarjit, the former Minister of Foreign Affairs, Defence and Finance of DJO government. The DJO government in exile in London said it learned that Samarjit was supposed to visit Imphal in connection with the present issues facing Salai group of companies. A press release issued by Secretary in Charge, Publicity and Propaganda of Proscribed PRIPAC, Laibak Ngakpa Luang informed that the Chief Minister of the DJO government, Yambem Biren, removes Samarjit from his post on March 20 last through an official order, and currently the Chief Minister of the government is in charge of these posts. It also informed that Yambem Biren, through the media, came to know that Samarjit was arrested by NIA officials at the Indira Gandhi International Airport, Delhi. It said Samarjit has not submitted any official paper to the DJO government in exile in London to resign from the government. Residents of Kagempali Huidrom Lekai to the held a seated protest at Kagempali Yumjau Larambi Community Hall to condemn the March 31 incident wherein Huidrom Imo Elias Diriba was mysteriously found dead. Huidrom, now be sister of the deceased, vehemently condemned the incident, saying that it was a suspicious death. She continued that her brother Imo, aged 40 years, left home around 5 p.m. of March 31 to attend a marriage ceremony at Samurao, Awang Lekai. He failed to return home that day. Wangoi police yesterday informed that the family that Imo died following an accident at Wangoi Nauriam Lamkai and that his body can be obtained from Reams Morgue. The family has claimed that Imo's death was suspicious. The family also strongly condemned Wangoi police for delaying information about the incident.
Surabase, Luhong was its acribum, Pumsidagi, Karigumba, Mungsina, Karigumba, Ekamaito, the Nalatribano, Karino, Habagi, Wahayam, Obamasibo, Wahaya Driba, Adukiso, Quasi, Pugning the Kranuaita, the Pauri, Adubu, Koimoy, the number, the Nasade, Dubu, Asengba, Tidopio, Asengba. Namjade, Kanagumam to Namjade, Asengba, Missi, CD, accident, Human Mande, Gari, Karishu Taude, Duduna, Missi, Tidopio, Shita Hajaragi.
Female poet Yumnam Demjani's 8th book titled Chatlabani Singnaduna was released today at Manipur Hindi Parisat Hall at Old Assembly Road. The function was organized by Manipuri Literary Social Imphal. The book contains 75 poems. Yumnam Demjani said that the poems was mainly based on life experiences of women.
Sina, I get lighting the punch of a lighting near like 3 Pongja. Other some Wakanda, some Kaihani, Kaluba, the gay, Hang Haki Oiba, Ladana, and the Gimbatamatami Oiba, Iran, Palang, and the Ginopi Kran Kayaka, as you were there in a Wakanda Power of Bacado. I know, why the light when the Izara saying Pongjavani.
Locals of Yangang Pokpi today stuck a sit-in protest condemning the action of Kang Pokpi police unfolded during prize distribution ceremony of Yaksung Sports Festival organized by Youth Yangang Pokpi Makalekai United Club at Yangang Pokpi Makalekai. Taking part in the protest, member of Yangang Pokpi Makalekai Women Folk, Thangzam O Sapna condemned the police action. She said the police threatened civilians besides beating up club members and destroying club properties. She urged the government to look into the matter. Here we have another short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Anticoup Construction Private Limited na miyang gidamak G+2 dagi G+6 ta upgrade tawkraba residential project amakak launch tawzan. Apun Semham ki 10% amok down payment pibiraga, lemoriba 90% aduna, chahida 6.99% ki changda, thagi installment basis to Tibirak Payagan. Nasimaleng Simbiro, Panthobi Construction Private Limited, a sister company of Panthobi Housing Finance Company Limited, Torombam Lekai.
Office of the Yaifre Group of Finance, YG Finance, Head Office Singmairong near Eastern Motor, Imphal East, Manipur. April ki tang tara manga lising ani kunmathoi da ki tha amada lupa lising mari khak hullaga. Hauzagadawriba lottery cum tender ase yaubiraga. Lupa lakh kun gi mapu oibiu. Lucky draw fauragana lupa lakh amma fangbigani. Loinana athoba matamda agent yankhaisu pamjai. Agent singidamak monthly income draw timing na nungthul gi pung anini. Hena akupa marol gi damak office ta ayuki pung mapan makhai dagi na nungthul gi pung mari faubugi manung da lakpiu. Amadi mobile number 76420428874 natraga 936214785 ta contact tawbirau. Khanghanjariba Manager Yaifre Group of Finance.
Welcome back. Intending candidate of the upcoming Assembly elections 2022, Dr. Akoi Chana from Kangabo constituency expressed concern over the present condition of the constituency. He was taking part in a one-day booth-level political meeting of BJP workers at Uyal under Kangabo constituency. Dr. Akoi Chana further expressed concern over the disparity witnessing in Kangabo constituency. BJP workers and supporters of polling number 35/3 and 35/4 attended the meeting organized by Rashtriya Samarashtra Sangstan RSSS.
Akoi honorable sar birinda akoi myam sawal laga darkar hoy ba sang le ba adu ba matam du da adu na ni hadak honorable prime minister Sri Narendra Modi ki lamjig makhada amadi maki JP Nada gi makhada amadi Sri BL Santoshi gi makhada kedawi Assam de MLA oi loina BJP gi MLA oi loina mi hompu BJP ticket pi da adu gumba scientist level da PhD level da adu university level da kana wo bole pe hai butar bo dia adu miss na du preference ti wa to.
Indo-Myanmar Ancient Highland Affected Committee, Tangnaupal District has said that the members of the committee who are genuine landowner have been denied information regarding the total area acquired to or be acquired for expansion or construction of Indo-Myanmar AH1. A press release from the committee today maintained that Deputy Commissioner and collectors of Tangnaupal and Chandel districts have transferred some compensation amount in the bank accounts of the landowners so far. It demanded the authority concerned to provide the detailed information regarding the matter and warned that the committee will intensify the ongoing agitation in the case the demand is not fulfilled. A Safe Hairok River Neat and Clean campaign kick off today at Hairok Part 2 under Thoubal district. Our correspondent reports that the event is organized by the Tree Planters Organization for Safe Environment TPOSE Hairok on the motto to make a green revolution and clean all pollute as weekend. Hairok Police Station Officer in charge in Premjit Singh kick off the campaign. Around 40 individuals, including volunteers of Tree Planters Organization for Safe Environment Hairok, cleaned the surroundings of Hairok River today.
Matau karam na luna nana thamna lo kita maksina sige habi campaign le koi Hairok sinba thunga sachabani sigumba program asida iramdam amade irekai si mayam thopi raktana nupi group ekoi gi women section dagi si nga singyaubi ba amasung ekoi saro si yaubi yamna haraujai
Tuya pala tabiri ba isin nausinasu ade turengi jaga da mosan bi taragadi makoi mosli ba jaga da amuk makoi masada amuk laksa durimni khongban thenjala kani khongban thenjala paga na ising chor paga da volume ngamda bani na pa ising patharakani lagai karakani maduda impact audio se makoi da hambani.
And now let's move to the sports news. All-women Kang event was held today at Kangla Sagomsang Community Hall, organized by Kangla Sagomsang Apunba Nupidlu. Social workers Khagopong Khamba and Hai Subas, who was to contest the upcoming state assembly polls from the Korai constituency, attended the event. Two teams, Laimarimbi and Imoinu, participated in the Kang event. Laimarimbi defeated Imoinu by 21-17. Kangla Sagomsang Apunbanupilup members NGKB said that the aim of the event was to make the younger generation aware of the indigenous game of Kang.
अखोइना हानदी लाइकागी वइना अखोइ सानाजरमबनी अदुबु हौजिति यावसंगी स्पोर्ट हाइबसिगी मथेलामोइना कांग मसाना असि अखोइ लाइकाइसिगी लैरिबा अखोइगी इमा इबेन इचिना अखोइगी लैरिबा इचा इसु मयामसिना बा छिनबि लांबिरंगा अखोइना कांग मसाना असि सानाजबनी हारिबा कांग मसाना असि माइकै अखोइगी सरकारगी माइकैदगिसु मुत्खिदनबा सिगुम्बा मसाना सिबु योखतपिनबा हाइबसि योखतपिनबा हाइजरगा आई वाफम असिदा दुम टेंशन जरगा
ngasi kang yaw phangjaba se ai jam nuai je aduga akhoi gi hujik mutkhi gadoraba manipur gi ba kang je si je sumaina yokhat pa maina akhoi lekai je da tawbiraga sumaina akhoi larik tagum badi sum thengna jai ba kwa ado yaw badi ngasi da han bane ba ado etar je sumaina yokhat pi ba je si yam nuai je.
Social worker Kagopong Khamba appreciated the effort of Kang Sagomsang Apunbanupilup to promote Kang. He also lauded that the constituency for producing many international players. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Powerful bomb blast rocks Manipur border town Muri. One died, several injured. Ban supporters allegedly attack ambulance at Kangpokpi. Total shutdown, relax. Another jump in COVID-19 infections as 81,466 cases recorded, tally over 12.3 million. And Taiwan train crash leaves 36 dead in island's worst real disaster in 40 years. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching Times of Manipur News Update and good night.